Robin grew up like any normal, healthy child who blossomed into a beautiful, talented, and bright young woman. During high school, Robin fell head over heels for a boy who treated her with tender love and care. Yet, as time went on, his actions and words began to change. He pressured her into doing things for him that she never would have even dreamed of doing.
We're walking a portion of Pacific Highway, and it represents what the girls have to walk when they're trafficked out here.
Eventually, he introduced her to a man who treated her the same way this boy had when they first met. She was drawn to his warmth and affection, the same warmth and affection that was now replaced by coolness and indifference in her boyfriend. This man persuaded Robin to move with him to Georgia, promising his protection, affection, and a wonderful life. But Robin's reality in Georgia could hardly be called living. The man forced her to prostitute herself. The customers she encountered went far beyond what she bargained for, and she underwent unimaginable abuses.
We try to act locally, globally, cross-culturally, regionally, and so right here in our backyard, there are people that God loves and that we can love in God's name.
Robin's pimp began using physical abuse to keep her under his control. Robin reached a point of unprecedented desperation. She knew that it was now or never. If she didn't escape now, she would be suffocated under the control of her abusers.
Sadly, we're continuing to see this issue on the increase, and that's why Genesis Project and expanding its work is so important. Survivors often have barriers to education and employment, and they need a lot of support and linkages to really help find things that are going to help them, such as getting back to school, finding stable housing, finding mental health treatment, and things that are going to help them really move forward.
In 2013, Robin walked through the doors of the Genesis Project. For the past year and a half, the Genesis Project's case management staff has assisted Robin in her courageous but complex journey towards a healthier and more fulfilling life. Robin chose to continue moving forward even when she experienced significant challenges after her father passed away.
We are grateful and humbled by the work that's done here at the Genesis Project to help people, get back their dignity, have hope for tomorrow, and find a new way of life.
The Genesis Project case management also helped Robin with meeting her basic needs and providing safety. This included assisting Robin with housing application fees and transportation to appointments. These aided her in finding stable housing and legitimate employment.
200 girls coming through here, that represents a lot of lives. We have a poster over there with handprints, and those handprints represent every girl that's come through the door. And all the support that we receive today just translates right to them and how we help them out with whatever services they need and whatever they need to help restore their life and help them into a better situation.
Today, Robin not only has a safe and permanent residence, but she is also thriving in her current job. I guess you could say her hope for a new life has truly been restored.